everyone, what's up? I wanted to come and I wanted to do the third part of the series Attaining Success. So I wanted to come talk to you about implementing. The last time we were here, we talked about planning, and we learned that planning, laying out what you intend to accomplish is a really effective way of getting stuff done and meeting your goals. And that was a great follow-up to our video about 2 weeks ago talking about goal setting. So today I wanted to come talk to you about implementation. And sometimes it's easy to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but then we never sit down and actually go ahead and do it. But I've found from personal experience, if I write something down and I know I need to do it, it's a lot easier to just go ahead and get started. And so we did the first part. We planned what we're going to do. We set out ideas of where we want to go, what we want to do, and all we have left to do is to put it into action, implement. So implementing, you might think it's easy, straightforward. Oh, I'm just going to do this, that's it. It's really not as simple as some people might think. For some people, it's a piece of cake. The planning may be harder for some people. The implementing may be easy for those, and so on. But we don't want to get to the planning stage, get that all done, and then don't set our plan into action. In order for us to be successful, we need to be able to go ahead and implement what we have started. So let's get started talking about implementing. So how do we go about making sure that our plans see fruition? Well, one thing that I like to do is when I'm done planning, I set a time frame, and I say, okay, 9 o'clock, I'm going to get started on this, and I want it to be done by 12 or whatever. The nature of my job, I don't have to rush and work as hard as if I was at a structured job, so to speak. I can take a little longer to do certain things and still see good results. But I still like to set a deadline for when I want stuff done. And so far that has really helped me in making sure that I implement what plans I have laid down. So for instance, if I want to write a blog, I say I'm going to get this blog done by, say, 5 o'clock. I'm going to start it no later than 4:30 or whatever, and I go ahead and I do that. So if you set time frames, you give yourself enough time to complete it. That you don't want to be unrealistic. Give yourself 5 minutes to do something that you know will take you about half an hour or an hour. So you set realistic time frames, you set realistic deadlines, and that's a really good way for you to start implementing stuff. Another thing a lot of people make huge mistakes with is that they really do try to do unrealistic things. They think, okay, I'm gonna do, I don't know, 5 blogs in an hour, and I want to get on the first page, and they set unrealistic goals and expect to achieve them. And then I'm not saying it's not possible, but at the same time you have to be real with yourself. And so when they do set these goals and they don't achieve them, it's like a slap in the face, and it makes it all the way harder for them to continue on, to pick back up and get started, to just continue with being on their path to attaining success. So one, you have to remember our video about goal setting. You need to set realistic goals, setting deadlines, setting realistic time frames. All of that is really important in just making sure that you implement the plans that you have put into place. So those are two really important and two key things in making sure that you head on to the straight path of success. Once you plan and then you implement your plans, you set realistic goals, then there's really nothing that can stop you from reaching those goals that you have set. So thank you so much for watching, and I want you to look below for the links. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. And if you want to join me on my path to success, or you want to start your own path to success, let me help you become successful, click on the link below and I will be more than happy to give you more information if needs be. Well, thank you so much for watching as always, and bye bye. I'll see you next time.